Thank you for watching HSN. I'm here with Jay Feingold, a master jeweler of over 35 years and the sole proprietor of the Franz Xavier collection that he brings exclusively to us here at HSN. The next piece is so spectacular. This would be as if you went to that estate sale and saw that, piece of a lifetime. How about under $100 today? Customer pick, by the way, 4.8 out of 5 stars with 25 perfect 5-star reviews. The item number is 362832, appraised at $240, Jay. This is one of my favorite pieces you've ever done in the history of the collection. For
very good reason. I mean, we have about 1/10 of the quantity left, and every time we show it, it goes. The only issue is how many different sizes we can offer.
Right. I think we've got 3 right now. We've got 6.5, 7 1/4, or 8 inch.
That's great.
So the 8 inch usually sells out last, and I know we only have 113 bracelets left. So if you're the 8 inch, then you need to move.
The styling is fantastic. The mechanism, the technique of it is fantastic. You marry the two of them together and you have a thing of absolute beauty. It really is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This is a treasure. Look at the beauty of that centerpiece. It's like a mandala. You can look at the negative spacing. Look at how everything really pulls that design together like a spider in there. All these different shapes. And then notice the transition into the lion bracelet, how beautifully it transitions, how these little sections all work so well together. Everything works smoothly and links together smoothly. It feels like silk. And if you turn it over, it's finished on the back perfectly. Like everything we believe the way a piece of jewelry should be made. It's the most important thing that should happen is it should feel good, you should feel good, and you should be so impressed by not only the styling, but also what the mechanism and how well it's made. That's what this piece is. It's magnificent.
It is really magnificent. And by the way, we've got a couple minutes. I was going to ask for somebody who owns this to give a call, but I don't even know. We only have like 100 of these left. 362832. Don't miss out. Don't miss out on this bracelet. It is really spectacular. It's the kind of thing where you would see this on the red carpet and somebody would be in a gown and that'd be like their only piece of jewelry, because you really don't need anything else besides that. It really is the kind of the entire outfit.
It's just so special. I mean, and everyone who has bought it, everyone who owns it, appreciates how special this is. These are pieces, especially. I mean, I can't believe what we're selling it at.
I know,
that continues to always astound me that we sell pieces like this that are so, and the appraised value. I even have issues with the appraised value. You would never be able to find somebody to make a piece like this at that kind of price. Yeah. These are very, very difficult, very intricate, very beautiful pieces, and what a special.
Do you know, when I was a little girl, I used to play dress up and put on jewelry, my mom's jewelry and like, her dresses that were way too, and it's like, it's the kind of thing where you would imagine that you live a life kind of a princess when you're little. That's kind of what this reminds me of. It's almost like you're living a fantasy life of owning something like that. It's the one that you're going to get compliments on. Your friends are going to say, I mean, you just say it's from the Franz Xavier collection, because it is. It legally is, and nobody else can make this. This isn't like something that 20 people have the rights to. This is from the original sketches, from the original, construction. It's also the way it's constructed. And, when I show it, less than 100 now. It's going very quickly. And when this goes, I mean, I would tell you at this price break, I don't think we've never done it this price. This is the lowest price ever. The 4 flex pay is for our show only. So in an hour and a half, the price will go away, the flex pay will go away. But those of you who, I don't even think it's going to last. I mean, you've got to get this. It's really amazing. I just think it's incredible.
It's always, we can see when we're being discovered, and we're being discovered, and it's such a pleasure. And please let us know when you get these pieces. Let us know what you think. Write a review. Tell us. Go to the Facebook page, Xavier Absolute at HSN.